Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld. Today, 4th of February, Thursday. Just a little update, just before the normally school holidays. I don't know what's happening, I'm going to be finding out later. But apparently we are getting some people in, but I'll cover what is likely to be happening and what is happening and stuff like that in the actual video. So here's a little update, a walkie tour. I've already done a drive around. I was down shopping this morning with the car, down at the foot of the mountain, came back up. Didn't really see much, but you see a lot more when you've got more time when you're walking about. So I'll go and have a little look around the centre and stuff and see what's going on. It's been a while since we've had significant snow. You can see by how it's all kind of compressed down. It's not very good snow because the air's warm. It's 4 degrees just now at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Here we have an example of the new age chewing gum. Yeah, just chuck it away. So yeah, we have a vehicle from Les-Orres. I do like the cover of that. That's pretty awesome. Nice one. So yeah, he's left his vehicle open and everything, very trusting. So, down here 13 is Marseille, 83, just north of Marseille, Vars region 06, Atlas de Sud, the next department south of us here, 30, don't know, 5, that's local, 2B, Corsica, 05 local and 05 local for the emergency services. You can see where all the snow, where they've kind of been pushing it all over the place and everything. They've been doing the same here, these huge mounds of snow, and they've actually, the other side of that's missing. I kind of missed that on the way down, but they're gradually shipping it away with trucks and tractors and all sorts just to chuck it away and get the place looking a bit nicer. I would take it. I do hear a helicopter. Let's see if I can catch this. There's a challenge. Don't know where he is. He's high up too. I mean, we're at 1800 meters here. That's way up. I can't focus on that. I'm not even going to try anymore. Good bit up, good bit up. Okay, so have a little look down, and again, I've done previous videos on this where I've shown the stuff, that the snow that they've cleared off the road and chucked over the side. This is a new shop. It was a shop before, but it's got taken over and it's not operational yet. I presume because we have another shop the other side, actually in the main place, and there isn't really a need for 2 shops. Car park fairly full, but not drastically full. So we'll go round. I'll go down here, have a look over down to the ski piste at the side there, and then I'll take a wander up around the centre, and we'll see what's happening up there. And people with dogs and things, dog cases in the back of that pickup as well. 05, it's a local. So as I say, the car park is not acutely full. We've got a couple of guys here. I said hello to them, they ignored me. The pickup there is from RCR, and that one's from La Grave. So people travelling here, I don't know why, just to, who knows, do ski rando or something, presumably. Here's an alternative means of transport. Just at the other end of the car park here, have a little look over the side. Again, you can see when they've been shoving all the snow. That'll disappear as they ship it away, but little by little. Of course, the piece down below here not getting used, or except for sledging and making snowmen and stuff. Just people out walking. I don't know what's happening up the other side. There's the ski randonneurs, the walkie ski people. This little roofway thing is something that was installed about a year ago, and it's fantastic. You can see how it keeps the snow off the steps. Otherwise what happens is it just literally gets snowed upon, and not many people bonjour, not many people are allocated to actually do the job, but you can see how much over the years it's actually wrecked the steps on there's not much left of them, which actually makes them grippy, but no need for that with the canopy that's on it now. I'm going to get a music hit here, so I'll continue in a second. Just try to get around the copyright hit stuff here. They've actually stopped the music there for just now, so I'll take advantage of that. This has got some kind of thumping thing going. It should be okay as long as I keep talking. So we've got the Curious Bar here. They're doing a bit of work on there, but bonjour. But it's not open. I think they're just preparing in case it opens, or maybe they're just doing routine cleaning or something. But they do actually have the pizza outlet on the right hand side for carry out, which is, under the current regulations, it is allowed. We have a sort of delicatessen shop next door to it as well, with a press shop, which is just like a station or newspaper shop sort of thing. A few people gathered around getting ready to go and do stuff, presumably, I don't know. Again, bar closed, restaurant closed. This one's open, but only for carry-out pizzas and Italian dishes. You see, there are just families around and stuff. Nothing too exciting. Normally, this would just be mud with skiers, snowboarders, music blasting, people drinking outside. All that stuff is normal, but we're not in normal times, are we? Just heading through the main square here, the other side of these restaurants. You can see where they've just piled the snow up at the side, and the same here, all piled up. And going up the steps here, same here, all piled up. But they have kind of, I don't know if it's been made or someone's actually sledged that into a little sledge run, and you've got the two ramps just so that the snow clearance vehicles can come up and down without having problems with soft snow or whatever. We have a touchscreen information thing here. I'm not even going to bother touching it for obvious reasons. I don't think it's even working. It's just switched on. Doubling back down on way past the ski museum. It's the only shop that's open up in 1800 here, basically doing a fantastic trade in sledges and ski walking equipment. So see, I'll double back down, head around the foot of the slopes and see what's what there. One little top tip trick in this place is not to go up there when there's snow there. It gets slippy, it melts, it gets icy. Go up the stairs instead. So the other side of the skimium shop, and we've got this carry-out burger, panini, pizza place. That's their menu there, pretty comprehensive. Bit changed for this year, but I've tried it once. It was really nice. Needless to say, swimming pools are all closed. They still do the snow clearances because there's still people around. And basically what's happening is, excuse me, is people sitting around with nothing to do, or sledging. Here's someone that's trying a bit of skiing out, must have walked up, yeah, over the whoop-de-doops. That's about all he'll be able to do without being able to walk back up again. So yeah, this ski slope is kind of made, but it's not as it normally is. All the stuff for the remontes, the uplifts are all switched off, disconnected. Down in the main station there is two running. One runs up to sort of halfway just behind the trees there, and then the second one that runs up just to the right there. If I zoom in we can have a wee look. I don't point anymore because my finger goes fuzzy, but yeah, just up there, and that's used for training and for racing teams, and that's all, nothing else. Have a little look at the state of the snow here. It's very clumpy, sticky, wet, solid. Not the best to ski on, but no doubt as you get higher it gets more powdery, more fresh, even up the top here where you can see the trees are still white. So the freeze line I think is just above there, probably about 2,400 metres. That should come down over the weekend with our little system coming through bringing us some snow. just catching one of these snow machines. Piste Basher. I think he's just going to appear on the left here in a wee minute or two. Don't know if he's going up or down. He's going up. So he's heading up to that first level where all the lifts are that take you up to the very top. Probably just preparing stuff or parking it up so that it's somewhere good when the snowfall arrives in a couple of days' time. Just heading down. Here's another method of transport, the ski-doo. Really have considered buying one of these things this year, but nah. So just take a little walk up the piste a bit, see what's here. Here we have someone's made an igloo, but it's kind of destructed. That was made about a week ago, and they seem good in principle, bonjour, but the problem is they can get dangerous for kids getting stuck inside if it caves in and stuff. So people do actually die on these. So this is the kiddies ski school area. In here, buried under that, is a little magic carpet lift that runs up and down. It's normally pretty well prepared, but obviously that's not operational just now. Don't know if it is next week or not, because the school kids don't have to really get chairlifts and stuff, or the little kids anyway. But they've been making snowmen and stuff. People have been destroying them accordingly. And yeah, so strange, so different. Because normally I wouldn't be quite so comfortable standing here to have people hurtling past at 40-50 miles an hour. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys are just starting out for the first time. They don't look that good at it. I reckon they're discovering just how knackering it is. Long way to go before the top. And it's almost 4. They don't have much time. Just another thing, looking over at the roofs is the best place because the snow's untouched there, and you can see the lines. These are where the if I can get a finger in front without smudging, yeah, you can see all the lines across here. These are the different snowfalls that have happened, and afterwards the snow's kind of compressed down each time, filled it up with a new bit, compressed down, but altogether that's about 50 centimetres, 60 centimetres deep just now. The total snowfall immediately after each snowfall, the total would have been about 1.5 meters. I don't know if they're putting them away or if that's just a one-off recovery for repairs or something. That's where he was going. He's just heading off to the right there to the workshops. And these guys have obviously walked up earlier. I think that's a guide that's with them right at the back. Just behind where they were standing, there's a huge mound. I did a video on that a while back, and that mound has grown somewhat. It's gone massive now. And you can see there's 2 or 3 others created by the machines and stuff. So while I'm at it, I'll do a quick view check again over the Ekran. Very grey day today. It's been snowing up the peaks, and that's the view. Just going on it slowly. Down the bottom here, just in view, down the right there, is Ombrang, our town down the bottom, which is about 1,000 metres in altitude below us here. Down there. Okay, so I'll round off with that, and I'll put something in for the rollout. No doubt I'll find something in my little half-mile walk, half-kilometre walk home. So that's it. Little update, a little tour on foot around the top end here, the top station, Les-Orres 1800. And that's it. So thanks very much for watching. Keep subscribing. When you have done, remember the old ding bell thing for notifications of further uploads from Max Mountain World. So before this machine arrives, thanks very much for watching again. Ciao. Remember, think safe, be safe. And that there is a trackster. Bonjour.
Ah, il est un peu, ouais, il est un peu vieux dans sa bulle.
Ouais, ça c'est pourquoi j'ai fait ça.
Comme il voit pas grand chose.
Ouais. C'est quel type? C'est quel modèle?
Berger belge.
Ah.
Gronendal.
Cool. Ok.